to take care of yourself. From routine visits to the joys of pregnancy to the illnesses that stop you in your tracks, Iredell Health System will be by your side. Learn more at iredellhealth.org.
Conversations that matter.
I gotta tell you, I'm afraid to even think about the next presidential election.
Led by you.
It's a mockery of American politics.
This is WSIC News Talk Now.
Want to sell? Refrigerator, carburetor, bag of taters, a used car on blocks. Heck, sell the block.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Looking for something to buy? A couch, a love seat, some fresh vegetables to eat? You can get it right here.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Whether you're buying or selling, asking, telling, or yelling, it's all right here on the HomeAd Show.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Right here at WSIC, the HomeAd Show.
And welcome back to the HomeAd Show right here on WSIC. I am not your regularly scheduled host, Brian Summers. As I've been saying, he has been out this week. So unfortunately, you are stuck with me, the man behind the board who normally is not seen. Pay no attention to the man behind the board, pushing the buttons, turning the dials. But today, you do get to hear from me. My name is Joe Berg. I'm usually the producer here, but in Brian's absence, I will be taking over for the remainder of the week, today and tomorrow. It's been a pretty decent week. We've gotten a lot of things done, some birthdays given away, anniversaries celebrated, and lots of items up for sale. And that's what we do here, buy, sell, trade, whatever you have in that garage that you don't want anymore. And if you wanted to call in a birthday or anniversary shout out, we also do that. 844-STUDIO-4, that's 844-788-3464. It gets you right in here to our studios. We have some callers on the line already waiting patiently this morning, so let's not waste any time. Let's get right to those calls. Caller, you are on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you out today?
Good morning.
Good morning.
I have 4 Goodyear Wrangler, brand new, never been mounted, tires, 235, I think it's 35, 75, 15, for $300.
15 for $300. So 4 Goodyear Wrangler tires, 235, 75, 15 is the size, going for $300. How'd they get in touch with you?
My number is 336-813-5989 or 743-333-1387.
1387. All right, I got all that information from you right here. Thank you for calling that in this morning.
Thank you. You have a blessed day.
Yeah, and you too. You as well. That's 4 Goodyear Wrangler tires, size 235, 75, 15, going for $300. That's less than $100 a tire. Pretty good deal. 336-813-5989 or 743-333-1387. A lot of threes in that second phone number. 844-STUDIO-4, that's 844-788-3464. Gets you right here into our studios for the HomeAd Show. Let's see, while we have a moment here, it is early today. We're in the first segment of the show, and it is Thursday, February the 8th. Let's see if there's any decent, famous birthdays from today. Yesterday, there were a couple of good ones. Oh, here's one. Gary Coleman. Yeah, Gary Coleman's birthday is today. Born on this day in 1968. Obviously, everybody knows about Gary Coleman. Let's see, any other decent people on this birthday list? You know, I look through the birthday list, and as we get every year farther into I guess, the 2000s. Now it's 2024. All of these famous birthdays, it has their profession underneath their name. And TikTok star, YouTube star, TikTok star, YouTube star. I don't know any of these people. I don't have TikTok. I don't pay attention to the people on YouTube who are getting famous. Here's another one, another birthday. James Dean. Yeah, James Dean's birthday was today, but obviously 1931, and then he died in that 1955 car crash. Became an icon of the disillusioned teenager. Well, he never really got too far past those teenage years, did he? Well, that might not have been the nicest thing to say. 844 Studio 4, that's 844-788-3464. Like I said, get you right into our studios here. And we do have callers getting into the studio. Let's go ahead, see what we got here. Caller, you are on the HomeAd Show. How can we be of service to you today?
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
I'd like to wish my sister, Faye Kaiser, a happy birthday.
Hey, Kaiser, happy birthday. Is the birthday today?
It is.
It is. Happy birthday to you, Faye. Your lovely sister called that one in. She is number one on our birthday list today.
All right.
All right, and thank you
so much.
Yeah, thank you for calling that in. Caller, you are next up. You're on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you out today?
Yes, I'm looking for a small washing machine, small in size, some not the average normal size. They make a smaller one like for RVs or something like that for apartment size. And also I need a 10 horsepower Mercury outboard for parts. If somebody has one of those, I'd be interested in it. I just need some of the parts off of it. And they can reach me at 704-775-8846.
8846. And you said that last one was a 10 horsepower Mercury what?
Outboard motor.
Outboard motor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boat motor.
And you're looking for parts on that?
Yes.
Boat motor. 704-775-8846. That's the number?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you for calling in today. That is 704-775-8846. He's got a couple of things that he's looking for today. A small washing machine, something that might fit in an RV or a tiny apartment. Not one of those full-sized ones that sings a song every time the laundry is done. And he's also looking for 10 horsepower Mercury outboard parts for a boat motor. Give him a call, 704-775-8846. 8846. Got about a minute before we get to our our first break of the day here. Let's see what we got. Caller, you're on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you out today?
Joe, if possible, I need that phone number. The lady got the 3 pianos.
The pianos. Ooh. I have that here. Let's see. It's from yesterday. I'm just going to scroll through these notes that I have. I got everything labeled out, and I just got to find the piano. There it is, piano. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Go ahead.
980-829-2691. That is, or I'm sorry, let me try that one again. 2692 is the last four.
980, say it again.
980-829-2692.
829-2692. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for calling into the HomeAd Show. Hopefully you get that piano going. It was free. First break of the day, HomeAd Show. We're back right after this.
There's more of the HomeAd Show with Brian Summers on the way from 105.9, 100.7.
Caller, you'll be the first one up after the commercial break. Sound good? Hello, caller?
Hello?
Hey, you'll be the first one after the commercial break. Sound good?
Well, this is Jeff with ICAT.
Oh, Jeff.
If you would just let your listeners know that There's been an accident. It's 77 southbound before exit 36, and it has got traffic backed up for several miles. So if somebody's having to go 77 south from Troutman to Mooresville, find an alternate route.
Is it backed up to Troutman yet, or is it just still on the highway, hasn't quite gotten to the exit?
It is, well, trying to see here. I'm going around the curve. It's back. Yeah, it's probably backed up to probably 42.
Okay.
I'm not quite to 42, but it's really backed up. So just let your listeners know if they're going from Statesville or Troutman to Mooresville, take an alternate route.
Well, I appreciate you calling that in. I will definitely make sure everybody's aware of that on the other side of the break.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. You have a good one. Be safe out there.
Want to attend the Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show? Throughout the day, you have your chance to win tickets. Listen to Good Morning LKN, the HomeAd Show, the News Drive at 5, and the Scoreboard. Each show gives you your chance to win. The Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show, February 23rd through the 25th. Looking for a night of bluegrass and Americana? Darren and Brooke Aldridge are coming to Kane Center for the Arts Friday, February 9th. This husband and wife team are celebrating their 9th recorded project together, This Life We're Living. Darren and Brooke Aldridge, Kane Center for the Arts, Friday, February 9th. KaneArts.org. That's CAIN Arts.org. Have an event you would like to tell people about? Yard sales, estate sales, and everything in between? Visit WSICnews.com and click on events to submit your event today.
Folks, you know it's been cold, and we at Randy Marion Stores in Statesville, we want to make sure your car does not leave you stranded on these cold mornings. Come let us check your vehicle out with a complimentary service check. Randy Marion Chevrolet of Statesville, Randy Marion Ford Lincoln, we'll check it out to make sure that car will start on these cold mornings and get you to where you need to be. Come see us today. Make sure you're tip-top ready to go. 2024 has started off cold. Let's make sure you are ready to go.
King of Price, RandyMarionStatesville.com.
And we're back. Call in to buy, sell, trade, or whatever on the HomeAd Show. The number to call is 844-STUDIO-4.
And welcome back. Segment 2 here on this HomeAd Show on Thursday, the 8th. Call us up, buy, sell, trade. Maybe you have a birthday, an anniversary you'd like to shout out. 844-STUDIO-4. That's 844-788-3464. During the commercial break, I received a call from Jeff from iCats. And Jeff from iCats said, hey, you need to tell your listeners right now that there is a development on the roads. There's an accident. So, this is from Jeff, directly from the horse's mouth, translated through me. There is a wreck on I-77 southbound near exit 36. He's told me that traffic is getting really backed up from that. So if you're in Troutman or Statesville and you're trying to get to Mooresville or even Charlotte, as you go through that little stretch of road in between exits 42 and 36, you might want to find an alternate route. Maybe go down Perth Road to 150 or something like that. Or the other side, other way around. I don't know the road names that way because I don't really go into downtown Mooresville all that much. But definitely be aware of that. An accident on I-77 southbound near exit 36. Traffic is currently backed up almost all the way to exit 42 in Troutman. So be aware of that. I was going through some of these famous birthdays, trying to see if there was anybody that wasn't a TikTok or a YouTuber who has a birthday, and I finally found a couple. Number one, Seth Green's birthday today. Anybody knows him? He's been on quite a bit of things. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Robot Chicken. He is always in Family Guy as Chris. It is his birthday today, 49 years old. Also, Vince Neil, the lead singer for Motley Crue, has a birthday today. Happy birthday to Vince Neil. How about that? Born in 1961, he is 62 years old today. That's a couple more of those famous birthdays. And let's see, while we have some time, I'm going to scroll through this day in history, see if there's anything interesting that took place on this day. Let's see, anything good on here? Well, I'm sure there's some good stuff, but I'm seeing a lot of sad things. What is that all about? Jack Nicholson uses a golf club to attack a car, like that's sad. U.S. Boeing 707 crashes into Santa Maria Mountain. Like, where is the good news for on this day? I don't want to talk about that. Tommy Lee of Motley Crue was charged with possession of a loaded firearm. So how about that? It's a birthday today for Vince, and then also Tommy Lee got charged for a loaded handgun on this day, on his birthday. Man. On this day in 2009, singer Rihanna canceled her performance at the Grammys after being assaulted by her then boyfriend Chris Brown. That was massive back then. All my homies hate Chris Brown for that. All of them. Let's see, anything else good for on this day in history? No, I'm sure there's some other good things. I'm going to have to take a deeper dive into this a little bit later on because there's a lot that happened. Here's one from 1926. Disney Brothers Cartoon Studios becomes Walt Disney Studios. So there you go. Walt Disney Studios was born on this day in 1962. 844 Studio 4, that's 844-788-3464. If you have something you'd like to buy, you like to sell it, maybe you're looking to trade, or if you have a birthday. We only had 4 birthdays from yesterday. And let's see, it was Larry Walker was our birthday winner today. So far, we only have 1 birthday. Faye Kaiser, born on this day. Her sister called that one in. How nice over there. Chapman Auto Services is dedicated to providing excellent customer service for all of your automotive needs. Inspection station, full service garage, and a gas station. Chapman's Auto Service specializes in transmission work. They are a group of mechanics that you can trust. Give them a call at 704-873-4121. Let them know WSIC sent you. Today is Thursday, February the 8th. We are over the hump, and we are one day closer to this year's Super Bowl between the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs. I have already made my prediction yesterday on the scoreboard. If you listen to WSIC throughout the day, you probably heard me on my show at 6 o'clock, The Scoreboard with Joe Berg. And I ended that show by saying, okay, it's Wednesday. We got a few days until we get to the Super Bowl. I'm finally going to make my Super Bowl prediction. Now, I predicted, or I tried to predict in the preseason back in August, September, who was going to be in the Super Bowl. And I said it would be the 49ers versus the Ravens. Well, the Ravens didn't make it. The 49ers did, so I was at least half right on that one. But going into this game, I do believe that the Kansas City Chiefs are going to come out with the victory. 27-17 is my predicted final score. Just for fun. Because we're all going to gather around on Sunday and watch the Super Bowl. I mean, it's like an American tradition, right? And I've heard this thrown around some because there's a lot of people that still don't like the fact that the Super Bowl is on a Sunday. Because on Sunday, obviously the game ends. By the time the game ends, after you have that long extended halftime, it gets pretty late and you got to go to bed and think about work in the morning on Monday. I've heard some chatter, or I've seen some people talking about possibly moving the Super Bowl to a Saturday, which would be quite interesting. I think it's a good idea, but the NFL says, no, that's not traditionally what we do, so they don't want to do that. But it would give people more time to celebrate after going to their Super Bowl parties. Like, even if you're not going to Las Vegas for the game, which is where the game is on Sunday, it's out in Las Vegas. If you're at home with some friends and family, the game ends and you're like, all right, guys, go home. I got to go to bed. Good night. If it was moved to Saturday, though, you could stay up, maybe party a little bit, kick back a few, have some fun. I would like it, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. Or the other thing is, we can all petition the United States government to make the Monday after the Super Bowl a national holiday, which, it should be, honestly. The Super Bowl is so big here, it could be a national holiday. 844-STUDIO-4, that's 844-788-3464. If you have an item you'd like to sell, you can put it up for, for auction is what we'd call it, or up for sale, because it's not, unless you're saying the price is negotiable. I don't know. 844-STUDIO-4, that's 844-788-3464. It's been a pretty long week here at WSIC. If you're a listener to a lot of the shows, we've got quite a bit of stuff going on in our area. I was here on Tuesday at 5 o'clock in the morning, didn't leave until 7 o'clock at night, and I'm still trying to get my sleep back and recover for that. Because me personally, I don't sleep all that much. I get maybe 4 or 5 hours a night, and I'm like, all right. Even on days on the weekend where I don't have to set an alarm and I don't wake up early, once I get to 5 hours of sleep, I'm up, I'm awake, and I'm ready to go for the day. I'm not one of those people that isn't a morning person where it takes me time and I need my coffee and don't talk to me until I have my morning coffee. No, not me. My eyes open and I am awake, ready to go. Jump out of bed. There's birds chirping, songs are singing in the background. I'm dancing to the bathroom. Well, maybe not dancing, more like sprinting. 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Give me a call. This is the HomeAd Show, where we buy, sell, and trade items as well as celebrate birthdays and anniversaries. So give me a call if you have somebody that you know whose birthday it is today. Currently, I only have one birthday on the list. Now, I can spin the Pat Shannon birthday wheel with only one person on the birthday list, but it wouldn't be as fun. It would probably take me 10 spins to land on one, or we could just let that one person own the whole board and whatever number it lands on. 844-STUDIO-4. We are coming up on our next commercial break here. You are listening to the HomeAd Show. Like I said, I am not Brian Summers. He's on vacation, still enjoying some time off. He will be back next week, though, so you won't have to deal with me and my voice and the man who should not be seen on camera or heard on the radio. Stay with me here on the HomeAd Show. 844-STUDIO-4 is that phone number. We are back right after this.
More of the world-famous HomeAd Show. I mean, one listener in Switzerland counts, right? Coming up on 105.9, 100.7 WSIC. Local starts here.
Well, the warm-up really gets going today. We'll have sunshine back. A few high clouds starting to work their way into the area, and
temperatures climbing into the upper 50s by this afternoon. We should stay above freezing overnight. Temperatures under a partly cloudy sky will drop down into the mid-30s. We're on our way to the 60s for Friday. It'll be our last dry day for a while. Scattered showers around for the weekend. Wettest days looking to be Sunday and Monday. That's your forecast for the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Hey, Joe Montana here. Back in my football days, I knew the importance of a strong defense. Now I'm sharing how you can help defend your health against pneumococcal pneumonia, a bacterial lung disease that can be life-threatening. If you're 65 or older, or 19 or older with certain chronic conditions like diabetes or asthma, you're at increased risk. Talk to your doctor or pharmacist about vaccination and learn more at knowpneumonia.com. That's K-N-O-W pneumonia.com.
Sponsored by Pfizer.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed? Because no two people sleep the same. Only the Sleep Number smart bed lets you each choose your individual firmness and comfort, your Sleep Number setting. The Climate 360 smart bed is so smart it actively cools or warms up to 13 degrees on either side for your ideal sleep temperature. And now, during our President's Day sale, save 50% on the Sleep Number limited edition smart bed, plus free home delivery when you add an adjustable base. Ends Monday. To find a store near you, visit sleepnumber.com.
Rhonda, I love your new outfit.
I bought it at the Diamond Mine.
Diamond Mine?
Yes, Diamond Mine Apparel and Accessories. It's a new store right here in Statesville, and they have a wonderful selection of ladies' apparel, jewelry, and accessories. They also have men's clothing and great prices, too.
Where are they located?
920 Davie Avenue. Their hours are Wednesday through Saturday, 10 till 6. How would you like to go shopping with me on Friday?
Sure, to the Diamond Mine.
Little Shavers Wood Shop and Building Supply is your one-stop source for winter electric and torpedo heaters, heat lamps, pine and cedar shavings, ice melt, and snow sleds. Plus year-round items including PPG paints and stains, tools for plumbing and heating, and automotive supplies. Over 55,000 warehouse products available. You'll find Little Shavers on Facebook and online at littleshavers.com. That's LILshavers.com.
Grease is cheap, but the airfare costs a...
Caller, you will be the first one up after the commercial break. Sound good?
Sound good, my man.
All right, have a go.
With one call to low-cost airlines, you'll drastically slash your travel costs. We're talking insanely low airline prices to any of your favorite destinations. Where would you like to go? London, Rome, Costa Rica, Australia? Wow, that's cheap. So why wait? Call now to learn how crazy cheap it is to fly anywhere in the U.S. or international. Our prices are so low, we can't publish them. The only way to get them is to call to instantly hear the most amazing best deals on airline travel. It's that easy. So call now and start packing.
800-869-8560. 800-869-8560. 800-869-8560. That's 800-869.
Hi, this is Joshua Dobie. Join me Thursdays at 4 p.m. for Dollars and Cents, a show that focuses on your personal financial journey and the markets around us. That's Dollars and Cents, Thursday afternoons at 4, here on WSIC.
Fern Hill Baptist Church is a traditional fundamental congregation located in Troutman. Hear them Sunday mornings at 8:15 here on WSIC. Listen on demand, WSICFM.com.
This is a Bloomberg Money Minute. It was one of the first, but PayPal has been facing a lot more competition in electronic payments. And while strong holiday shopping helped it beat forecasts in the latest quarter, PayPal expects profits to be flat this year when compared to last year, even as it continues to cut costs and streamline its operations. There's been a lot of speculation over whether Taylor Swift will take a private jet from a concert appearance in Japan to Las Vegas to watch her boyfriend, Travis Kelce, play in the Super Bowl. But even if she doesn't, plenty of private jets are expected to arrive in time for the game. Aviation officials in Las Vegas expect about 1,000 private jets to land at the area's 3 airports. Some residents worry about smog and the climate impact. Yes, the S&P is only 5 points away from 5,000, but getting there today may not be easy, as stock futures are uniformly in the red following across-the-board gains for stocks yesterday. Steve Potisk, Bloomberg Radio.
The world-famous HomeAd Show continues. Here's your host, Brian Summers, on 105.9, 100.7 WSIC.
and welcome back to the Home Ad Show. 844 Studio 4 is our phone number. And no, I am not Brian Summers. He is enjoying a little bit of time off. So I will be filling in for him today and tomorrow, as I did for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday's editions of the Home Ad Show. Buy, sell, trade, 844 Studio 4, 844-788-3464. We take your phone calls, and that's what we're going to do right now. We have a caller waiting patiently on the line. Caller, you are on the Home Ad Show. How can we help you out today?
Oh, birthday today, man.
Birthday. Wonderful. The second one. All right. Whose birthday is it?
Oh, it's Charles Polk's birthday today. Turned 54 today, my man.
Charles, last name was Polk?
Polk. P-O-L-K, Polk.
P-O-L-K. Is that you?
Yes, sir. That's me.
Happy birthday to you, my friend. Let me see if I can find the bell here. Happy birthday. And thank you so much for calling that in. You are the second one on the list, so you will be contestant number 2 for when we spin our birthday wheel in about an hour or so.
Okay. All right.
All right. And thanks for calling that in. You have a good one, sir.
Yes, sir. You too. Thanks.
All right. Bye-bye. And we have another caller on the... Maybe we'll have another birthday here as the birthday list is maybe get filled up today. Caller, you're on the Home Ad Show. How can we help you out?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Doing well. Y'all paying too much. Brian's already taking vacation.
Yeah, it's early in the year for a vacation, but when it's cold here, you kind of want to escape to somewhere a little bit warmer, and I think that's what he did. I think that's what he did.
Can't complain on that.
How can I help you?
Items here. I want to put on a 1999 W3500. It's Chevrolet W3500. It's a landscaping truck. So it's got an 18-foot ramp bed, if you will. It's got a toolbox on top of the bed. It's ready for any kind of landscaper, anybody in the mowing business or hauling business. It does come with 4 weed eater racks, 2 leaf blower racks. It can be seen at Sharon's Flea Market. If anybody's interested in that, they can call me at 336-466-9304.
You know how many miles are on that vehicle?
It's got like 187,000.
Somewhere right around 187,000. All right.
It is gas. It does have a salvage title, but other than running wise, salvage title doesn't have effect in it. Not really sure why the salvage title was, but I think it was maybe like a box truck or something before.
Okay.
They just turned it into a landscaping truck. So yeah, it's a nice machine and works well. And I had success out of it, and I just sold my business, so I'm parting ways with everything.
All right. Do you have a price on it, or are you looking to negotiate?
I'd like to have 95 or best offer or trade. If anybody's got a good running four-wheel drive truck or maybe a boat or side-by-side or something like that, I'm willing to negotiate with it.
Okay. And I got that number at 336-466-9304. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. And if anybody's got any handguns or rifles, they can call me as well. I like to buy a couple of them.
Handguns or rifles is what you're looking for. All right. Well, I got all that information right here. Thanks so much for calling it in today.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you. That is a 1999 W3500 Chevy landscaping truck. It's got an 18-foot bed. It's got a toolbox on it. And if you want to look at it, you can go over to Sharon's Flea Market and check it out. Or if you want to just call him up, 336-466-9304. That truck has about 187,000 miles on it. And the price, it could be negotiable. It could be a trade, but he's looking right around $9,500. And if you're not interested in the truck, but you have some handguns or rifles that you are looking to part way with, you could also give him a call at 336-466-9304. And our number here at WSIC is 844-STUDIO-4. That's 844-788-3464. Call in to buy, sell, or trade. Or if you have a birthday, like, let's see, just like Charles Polk had just a minute ago. We can get that on our birthday list for when we spin the Pat Shannon birthday wheel a little bit later on in about an hour or so is when we're going to get that done. But we have callers on the line. Caller, you are on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you today?
I got a birthday for you today.
All right.
Actually, it's a Sunday birthday, so I figured I'd knock it out today.
Yeah, we can do that. Not a problem.
That would be for my sister, Jeanette Dishman, Dishman.
Jeanette Dishman. And that is your sister. All right. That would be the third one on our birthday list today. It's starting to fill up. Thanks for calling that in, and happy birthday to you, Jeanette.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Happy birthday, Jeanette Dishman. Your lovely brother called that one in. We already got 3 names on our birthday list here today, filling up fast. So if you have a birthday or even an anniversary, although in February, it's not like the most popular thing to have, I'd say, is a birthday or an anniversary in early February. 844-STUDIO-4, that's 844-788-3464. Call us up if you have an item you'd like to buy, sell, trade, or, like I say, birthday, anniversary. 844-STUDIO-4. This is the HomeAd Show. Getting back over to this day in history, see if there's any other good stuff on here. On this day in 1960, Boston Celtics center Bill Russell becomes the first NBA player with 50 rebounds in a game. How about that, Bill Russell? 50 rebounds, and unfortunately, as we all probably know, one of the legends of the game did pass away a little bit, a couple of years ago, actually, in July of 2022. He was 88 years old. He also got the Presidential Medal of Freedom. He was some basketball player. If you look at stats, if you look at old-time stats from that, it was like, wow, Bill Russell was above and beyond everybody else. But we're going to take a hold on that and get back to our callers here. Caller, you are on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you out today?
Good morning, Joe. This is Vance.
Good morning.
I've got a couple of items I like to sell.
All right. We got about a minute and a half. If it's a lot, we can wait till the other side of the break, or we can knock them out. All right, let's do it. Here we go.
Knock them out. Let's get rid of them. Okay, I've got a 12-foot rolling set of stairs for sale. I bought them to make a condo deer stand, but I decided not to. Take $75 for them. And I've got a 2013 Cub Cadet 1050 LTX lawnmower for sale. Does not have an engine, does not have a battery, but the mower is in good shape. The deck has just been rebuilt on it, and has about 1,000 hours on the body, on the frame. It's good parts mower. So I'll take $100 for it.
All right. And how can they get in contact with you?
My number is 704-682-3306.
All right, and that is Vance at 704-682-3306. Thank you for calling that in today. You have a good day, all right?
Take care of yourself. Goodbye.
I will, absolutely, and you do the same. We are coming up on our next commercial break. You are listening to the HomeAd Show here on WSIC. We will be back shortly right after this.
There's more of the HomeAd Show with Brian Summers on the way from 105.9 100.7 WSIC.
Where the warm-up really gets going today, we'll have sunshine back, a few high clouds starting to work their way into the area, and temperatures climbing into the upper 50s by this afternoon. We should stay above freezing overnight. Temperatures under a partly cloudy sky will drop down into the mid-30s. We're on our way to the 60s for Friday. It'll be our last dry day for a while. Scattered showers around for the weekend. Wettest days looking to be Sunday and Monday. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Here is your WSIC community calendar. Merle Fest is back, April 25th through the 28th at Wilkes Community College, featuring nearly 100 performers, including Old Crow Medicine Show, Turnpike Troubadours, the Teskey Brothers, Nickel Creek, and more. Tickets and information at merlefest.org. Listen each morning to Good Morning LKN for your chance to win tickets. Mooresville Parks and Recreation is excited to bring The Great Magician Murder Mystery Dinner Theater to the Charles Mack Citizen Center, Saturday, February 10th. This is not your usual murder mystery experience. An evening of theater and mystery that will have you laughing and gasping. The Great Magician Murder Mystery Dinner Theater, Saturday, February 10th. For more info, visit ourtownstage.com. Want to attend the Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show? Throughout the day, you have your chance to win tickets. Listen to Good Morning LKN, the HomeAd Show, the News Drive at 5, and the Scoreboard. Each show gives you your chance to win. The Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show, February 23rd through the 25th. Looking for a night of bluegrass and Americana? Darren and Brooke Aldridge are coming to Kane Center for the Arts Friday, February 9th. This husband and wife team are celebrating their 9th recorded project together, This Life We're Living. Darren and Brooke Aldridge, Kane Center for the Arts, Friday, February 9th. kanearts.org. That's CAINarts.org. Have an event you would like to tell people about? Yard sales, estate sales, and everything in between? Visit WSICnews.com and click on events to submit your event today.
Black Automotive gives you more. The Buick Envision now up to $5,000 off or 1.9% for 36 months. And the 2024 GMC Sierra 1500 up to $6,500 off on select models. And more at Black Automotive Statesville.
If you have an upcoming event, let WSIC spread the word. Go to WSICnews.com and click on the Community Calendar button. WSIC, proud to be part of your community.
Find out someone to buy your junk. Treasures. The number to call is 844-STUDIO-4. The HomeAd Show. SIC.
All right, everyone, welcome back to the HomeAd Show. We are about 12 minutes away from the top of the hour. Just a little bit of an announcement. Not really an announcement, just so you know. If you're coming to WSIC this morning to pick up either your home and remodeling tickets, which I have some here that I might give away a little bit later on in the show, or if you're coming to pick up your birthday certificates, I am the only one here right now. So just wait until we get to a commercial break, and then I'll be able to help you out. But thank you so much to Jerry for stopping by to grab his stuff. Had a nice little talk with him just now about HomeAd Show and how things are going here at the station and with the studio. And, well, we were thankfully able to get him his Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show tickets. The Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show is from February 23rd to the 25th at the Park Expo and Conference Center. I'm going to give them away a little bit later on in the show, so you're going to have to stay tuned to get those tickets. We are the HomeAd Show. You call in to buy, sell, or trade your items or put a birthday or anniversary on our birthday list. So let's not hold up any longer. Let's get right back to that. Caller, you are on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you out today? Uh-oh. Caller, are you there? Did I keep you waiting too long? Radio silence. Hello? Hello? Anybody? Why'd you hang up on me? All right, we're going to go to the next call. We have another one on the line. Caller, you are up. You're on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you out today?
This is Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
I do handiwork, repair work, porches, decks, around Staple, Troutman, Moorville, Lake Norman. Number to call is 704-450-7855.
7855. And that is Jeff out there. He does handiwork around the Mooresville, Lake Norman area. You can give him a call, 704-450-7855. Thank you so much for calling in today, Jeff.
Thank you.
All right, you have a good one. And we have more callers on the line. Caller, you are on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you out today?
Good morning.
Good morning.
I have a 2004 Audi A4. It got a blowed head gasket, but when it was running good. It got good tires. I put a new radio system in there, and I would like to sell it for $350.
An 2004 Audi A4. It's got a few new things, but it needs some work. $350 is your asking price. And how can they get in contact with you?
My number is 704-437-8224.
8224. 704-437-8224 is that phone number for a 2004 Audi A4. Needs a little bit of work, but we're asking $350 on it. Thank you so much for calling in today.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Caller, you're up next. How can we help you today on the HomeAd Show?
Yes, sir. How are you doing?
I'm doing just fine. How about yourself?
Doing very well. Look, I have two wooden 10-foot ladders for sale. They're both in excellent condition. Ain't nothing wrong with them. They got a little heavy side to them now, but I'm going to make somebody deal to get them out of my way. I'll take $60 for the both of them, and that's a very well deal. I also have a big table saw for sale, $60. I got a 10-inch miter saw for sale. I'll take $30 on it. And I've got some other items I'd like to sell and get out of my way. I got an old tater box for sale. I'd take $10 on it if somebody's interested. I'm here in Taylorsville. I've got other items I'm selling too. Number's 828-303-0459.
0459. So you got
Yes,
quite
sir.
a few things here. Two wooden 10-foot ladders. You'll sell both of them for $60. A big table saw. That one is also $60, correct?
Yes.
And a 10-inch miner saw going for $30. And then you got some other miscellaneous items. They should give you a call to get some more information. 828-303-0459 is the phone number.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you for calling in today.
Hello.
All right, we got a few more callers on the line here, actually, as we approach the top of the hour Fox News update at 10 o'clock, about 6 minutes or so from now. Caller, you are up. You are on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you out today?
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I want to put my house that's off of Nixon Road back on there.
Okay, absolutely.
Yeah, and if it's a small dog, it's okay. We just don't want a massive dog. I've had a lot of callers that had like 5 and 6 pit bulls. No cats. And as well, it has well water. We do the lawn maintenance. They have to have the power and Duke Energy, and Republic picks up the trash. And as far as the house, it's 2-bedroom, can be 3. The laundry room is huge. It has refrigerator, stove, washer, and dryer. We do not replace them if they tear up. But it's secluded.
All right. Got a nice yard there.
Yes, it does, and it's very nice. It backs up to the woods, and it has hardwood floors all through the house, but one bedroom has new carpet. And as well, we want a $1,000 deposit, a $1,000 rent, and I need references. My number is 704-902-9072.
9072. And we got a house for rent off of Nixon Road, $1,000 deposit and $1,000 monthly rent. Small dogs are okay, but other than that, no cats, no large dogs. 704-902-9072 is that phone number. Thank you for calling that in today.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Have a wonderful day. Caller, you're up next. How can we help you today on the HomeAd Show?
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'd like to put my grandson's birthday on the HomeAd today.
Wonderful. That'll be our fourth one of the day. What's their names?
It's Brantley Teester, TEA, and he is 2 today.
2 years old. All right. Wonderful. And it one more time. The name was Brant.
Brantley.
Brantley. And can you spell that last name one more time for me?
Teaster.
Ster. All right. Brantley Teester, 2 years old. Our fourth one on the birthday list today. Happy birthday to you, Brantley. Wonderful to have that here today. Then thank you so much for calling that in today.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day. We got about 3.5 minutes or so before we're at the top of the hour, and we still have callers on the line. So let's go ahead and keep taking your phone calls. Caller, you are up. How can we help you today on the HomeAd Show?
I have some free jigsaw puzzles if anybody wants to come and get them. I'm in the northern part of the county, Central School area off of Highway 115 North. And the number to call is 704-929-9744.
What kind of jigsaw puzzles are they?
Well, most of them are like 500, 550 pieces. There's one that's a 1,000-piece puzzle, and it's mainly some outdoor scenes, maybe a couple of Christmas puzzles.
Couple of Christmas ones, some outdoor scenes, 500-piece, 1,000-piece, 704-929-9744 is that phone number. Thank you so much for calling in today.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's a free jigsaw puzzle, about 1,000 pieces, or the 500-piece one if you're okay. Some outdoor scenes, a little bit of Christmas feel to it. 704-929-9744. Moving right along. Caller, you are on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you today?
I have 5 riding lawnmowers for sale, different ones. Somebody wants to call me. Well, I really got 6. If somebody wants to call me, I can tell them what sizes they are. They're good lawnmowers. I've been working on them, but they're ready to go, So my phone number is 704-284-8212.
One more time on that phone number. I got 704-288. I don't think that's right, though.
704-284-8211.
8211. 704-824-8211. I'm sorry, 284.
No,
right?
it's still not right. Let's go over it again.
All right, let's try this one more time. Here we go.
704 284. You got that?
284
8211.
704-284-8211.
That's right.
That's
my
it.
Phone, sometimes it don't right, so
no.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely, and thank you so much for calling that in today. 704-284-8211. He's got 5, really 6 riding lawnmowers, and if you're interested, call him up. 704-284-8211, and he'll give you all the details on those lawnmowers. Coming up on the top of the hour, so we'll hear the Fox News update, and then we'll get back to taking your phone calls here on the HomeAd Show. Stay with us. We're back right after this on the HomeAd Show.
New 105.9, 100.7 WSIC, Statesville, Mooresville, North Charlotte.
It's a case that could help decide the 2024 election. I'm Dave Anthony, Fox News, and the Supreme Court will hear at this hour whether former President Trump can be on the ballot or if Colorado or maybe other states are allowed to remove him, claiming he incited the 2021 Capitol riot.
What qualifies as an insurrection or taking part in one? And does the 14th Amendment's insurrection clause apply to the president? Those are all questions facing Supreme Court justices today in historic arguments here over a never-before-tested provision of the Constitution. The court agreed to fast-track this case after Colorado's Supreme Court ruled former President Trump did engage in an insurrection and is disqualified from the state's primary ballot at the Supreme Court. Jared Halpern, Fox News.
A Trump victory is looming in today's Nevada caucuses. Only the former president and long-shot challenger Ryan Binkley can be considered. Nikki Haley refused to pay to take part, calling it rigged, opting to be in Tuesday's Republican primary that didn't count, that she lost to a none-of-the-above option. 5 missing U.S. Marines are confirmed dead this morning.
They disappeared Tuesday while flying back from snow and record rain. Search teams located the Marines' heavy-armored helicopter known as a Super Stallion yesterday in Pine Valley.
Fox's Carmen Roberts. Secretary of State Antony Blinken is on his way back to the U.S. after attempts at a new ceasefire fizzled. Israel called Hamas's proposal delusional. The Senate may vote today on a bill to provide billions of dollars in military aid to Israel and Ukraine, which keeps battling Russian President Putin's invasion. Democratic Senator Michael Bennet tells Fox,
if we fail to support them, Putin's just going to continue this war. He's going to impose his will on the Ukrainian people.
Democrats are angry Republicans blocked a bigger bill attaching border security provisions aimed at stopping record illegal immigration, but Republicans call it a bad bill. America's listening to Fox News.
Do you find yourself stuck in a timeshare? Get the real facts about the timeshare industry and your options for cancellation. Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group, has put together a free information guide that reveals the secrets the timeshare industry doesn't want you to know, including the 5 ways to get rid of your timeshare. Call now and get this timeshare information guide absolutely free. Call 800-919-3200. That's 800-919-3200. 800-919-3200.
You can live out your MasterChef dreams when you find a professional on Angie to tackle your dream kitchen remodel. Connect with skilled professionals to get all your home projects done well. Inside to outside, repairs to renovations. Get started on the Angie app or visit Angie.com today. You can do this when you Angie that.
On Wall Street, some slight gains. The Dow is up 17 points, adding to its record high. The S&P 500 adding less than a point to its record closing. The Nasdaq is gaining 20. The price of oil up more than $1, back over $75 a barrel. And gas is a penny pricier today. AAA's national average for regular $3.15 a gallon. That is the same as a week ago. 8 cents higher than a month ago. We got this update this morning.
The number of people filing for unemployment benefits for the first time declined slightly last week. New claims came in at 218,000, down by 9,000 from the previous week's revised reading of 227,000, indicating layoffs remain low. New claims are starting to stabilize after fluctuations during the holiday season through the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. holiday and indicate a hot labor market has cooled, but only slightly. Continuing claims, those remaining on benefits, are still in the range of 1.8 million. Janiko Silda, Fox News.
A cruise vacation's turned into a nightmare for some sick passengers who are on a very long voyage. It started in Germany a month ago, then stopped in Florida, then California, now en route to Hawaii before ending next month in Australia.
The ship arrived in San Francisco with more than 150 passengers and crew members who had become sick. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention said it's investigating the outbreak. The predominant symptoms are vomiting and diarrhea. The cause is unknown. The people who did get sick have been isolated on board. The Queen Victoria is operated by Cunard Cruise Line and was carrying about 1,800 passengers and nearly 1,000 crew members. Cunard said the cruise line immediately activated enhanced safety protocols, and they have been effective. Jill Nato, Fox News.
A volcano's erupting again in Iceland, spewing lava up to 200 feet in the air. It's not threatening, though, a nearby town. I'm Dave Anthony. This is Fox News.
Well, the warm-up really gets going today. We'll have sunshine back. A few high clouds starting to work their way into the area, and temperatures climbing into the upper 50s by this afternoon. We should stay above freezing overnight. Temperatures under a partly cloudy sky will drop down into the mid-30s. We're on our way to the 60s for Friday. It'll be our last dry day for a while. Scattered showers around for the weekend. Wettest days looking to be Sunday and Monday. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Tilly Harley-Davidson is simply the best, and their service department is second to none. Right now, 1K, 5K, and 10K M8 service is only $351.25 plus tax, including SIN 3 and heavy gear oil. Stop by to schedule your next service or online at TillyHD.com. Be road ready with Tilly of Statesville.
Got something you want to sell? Refrigerator, carburetor, bag of taters, a used car, heck, sell the block.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Looking for something to buy? A couch, a love seat, some fresh vegetables to eat? You can get it right here.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Whether you're buying or selling, asking, telling, or yelling, it's all right here on the HomeAd Show.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Right here at WSIC, the HomeAd Show.
And we are back for the second hour of the HomeAd Show. Call us up at 844-STUDIO-4. That's 844-788-3464 as our phone number. Buy, sell, trade, birthdays, and anniversaries. Currently, we're up to 4 birthdays on our list. Still room for plenty more, and still, about 35 minutes or so until we spin that Pat Shannon birthday wheel. You can call us up. That gets you right into our studios here. 844-788-3464. We have a little bit of break in the calls, actually. We haven't had anybody call in to the studio in a few minutes here. So let's go back to this day in history, because there's one that I wanted to read here, because if Brian Summers, your normal host, were here, and as I say before we get into this, I am not your normal host. Brian Summers is your normal host, but he is out for the week, so I've been tasked with taking things over. Usually the man behind the board who is not seen from or heard from, but today I get to step out into the spotlight and host the wonderful HomeAd Show. Back to this day in history here. If Brian were here, I know he would be reading this one. 1965, Motown Records released the Supremes single, Stop in the Name of Love. I'm sorry, I don't know why I sing. I shouldn't sing on the air. That's a terrible idea. But that was on this day in 1965. Also, on this day in 1963, the U.S. performed a nuclear test at a Nevada test site. So they were blowing up the state of Nevada for fun. Yeah. 844-STUDIO-4 gets you right here to our studios. And we do have callers on our line. Caller, you are on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you out today?
Yes, I have a fiddle with a case.
A fiddle with a case?
Yes, I also got some other instruments. If anybody's looking for anything in particular, might give me a call. And I've got a heavy-duty hand truck. It's aluminum, lightweight, but it's made for appliances and naturally furniture, whatever.
All right. And how would they get in contact with you?
Phone number is 336-309-0528. Now, I've also got a set of mag wheels with good tires and all for the Ford pickup or van, either one, I imagine.
You know the size of those tires?
16-inch.
16s?
All right. Did you get the phone number?
309-0528 is what I got.
Right, you got it.
That's
it. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Have a good day.
And you too.
Be
Have a
safe.
good day and have a wonderful time. And we'll try to get these items moved for you. We have a fiddle with a case. So if you're trying to be on the roof, you could have a fiddle with you. Ha ha ha. Also, other instruments, but if you're interested, give them a call at 336-309-0528. Also, a heavy-duty hand truck that could be used for bigger appliances, like, I guess, a fridge or a washer machine, really. Also, a set of tires for a Ford pickup truck, 16-inch tires. 336-309-0528 for those items. Caller, you are up next. You are on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you out today?
Good morning. You doing okay?
I'm doing just fine. How about yourself?
I am well. I don't play a fiddle, but I do play music. I am a professional DJ in the Statesville area. And I know Valentine's, weddings, all kind of house parties are coming up. And I do professional DJ work, have brand new equipment, let you play any kind of music that you pick out for your playlist. And I'm running good specials right now. And the first few people that call me, I'm going to give them a really good deal on DJ service. So my telephone number is 828-292-0066, and that is DJ Superfly.
DJ Superfly. All right. 828-292-0066 is that phone number.
That's correct.
All right. Well, thank you so much for calling that in today.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. And you have a wonderful day. That's DJ Superfly calling in to WSIC Studios. He is in the Statesville area, does DJing for weddings, parties, Valentine's Day parties, and he said for this lovely listening audience, next couple of callers are going to get a really special deal. 828-292-0061 for DJ Superfly. We got more callers on the line. Let's get right into it. Caller, you are on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you out today?
Yes, I'm looking for someone that has the old style barbells, weights to the old iron ones. If there's anyone in the Statesville area or whatever that has one that they want to get rid of, want to sell or whatever, give me a call at 704-450-8205. Thank you.
Thank you so much for calling in today. And that was quick and easy. We're looking for some old barbell weights made out of iron. I guess we're trying to get in shape as the weather is going to be warming up pretty quick before you know it. 704-450-8205. If you have any old barbell weights made out of iron, give him a call. Caller, we got about a minute and a half before our next commercial break. We got time to get this in?
Yeah.
Well, all right, let's do it.
I got a Troy built and a Crafton riding mower I'm wanting to sell. And my number is
704-682-2315. That's 704-682-2315 for a Troy built mower and a Craftsman lower. Do you know the cut on those?
42s.
They're both 42s?
Yeah.
Okay, so a couple of 42-inch cut riding lawnmowers, Troy built and a Craftsman. Give them a call, 704-682-2315. Thank you so much for calling in today.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, and you have a wonderful day. Coming up on our next commercial break here, don't go anywhere. We still have to do our bag of mail, and we still have to spin the Pat Shannon birthday wheel to get one of these lucky contestants here a birthday prize. I still have room on the birthday list as we only have 4 names currently. Slow birthdays day, huh? Slow anniversary week. I don't think I've had an anniversary called in all week. So come on, guys, get to it. Call them in, 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. This is the HomeAd Show, and we'll be right back.
Got something to buy, sell, or trade?
Good morning, caller. You'll be the first one up after the commercial break, all right?
Okay, that's fine. I was the DJ that called, and you got the number wrong.
I do. 828-292-0066.
Yeah, but you said 6-1.
Did I? Oh, no. Well, I will make sure to correct that on the other side of the break.
Okay, I mean, it's no problem. I just knew I'd just call back and correct it.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Let me reread that one. I'll make a note, and I'll get you squared away, all right?
828-292-0066.
Got it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Bye.
Caller, you'll be the first one up after the commercial break, if that's all right with you.
Tickets out today.
Hello?
Give out the tickets today for the home.
I'm sorry, what was that?
The tickets. Are you giving out tickets today?
For the Charlotte Home and Remodel Show?
Yes, I just want to remind you to do that today if you wanted to.
Thank you so much. You know, with everything that happens on this show and all the moving parts, it kind of slips my mind sometimes. I got them right here. I got them right here in front of me, and I will give. Did you want the tickets?
Oh, no, sir. No, sir. No, I just want to help you out because you're doing a fine job.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, love you, man. Take care.
All right. Thank you so much. You have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I will remember to give away these tickets. They're right here. All right.
Home and Remodeling Show? Throughout the day, you have your chance to win tickets. Listen to Good Morning LKN, the HomeAd Show, the News Drive at 5, and the Scoreboard. Each show gives you your chance to win. The Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show, February 23rd through the 25th. Looking for a night of bluegrass and Americana? Darren and Brooke Aldridge are coming to Kane Center for the Arts Friday, February 9th. This husband and wife team are celebrating their 9th recorded project together, This Life We're Living. Darren and Brooke Aldridge, Kane Center for the Arts, Friday, February 9th. KaneArts.org. That's CAINArts.org. Have an event you would like to tell people about? Yard sales, estate sales, and everything in between? Visit WSICnews.com and click on events to submit your event today.
Hey everyone, it's Matt Madison with Doug Madison Realty. You know, everyone I talk to is concerned about a housing crash. Well, here's the metric that you need to look at that's different from 2008. 2008, housing supply was at 10.3 months. Now, today, it's a little over 3 months. So as you can see, we still have a shortage of homes on the market, which means that prices will continue to appreciate in the foreseeable future. If you've got questions, give us a call at Doug Madison Realty, 704-873-7700.
Now, back to more of the HomeAd Show with Brian Summers on 105.9 100.1 SIC.
All right, welcome back to the HomeAd Show. I am not Brian Summers. As I've said, I am Joe Berg, the producer normally of the HomeAd Show. I'm the guy behind the curtain, pulling the strings, turning the dials, pressing the buttons. But now I've come out into the open to be heard and seen by all here on the HomeAd Show. 844-STUDIO-4, that's 844-788-3464. I got a couple of things here that happened during that commercial break. Number one, I want to correct something. DJ Superfly called me up and said that I wrote the number down right, but my words kind of got tripped up on each other and I read the number wrong. So if you're looking for DJ Superfly and those good deals to those first couple of callers that listen on the HomeAd Show, 828-292-0066 is that phone number. One more time, 828-292-0066 is the phone number. Also, the HomeAd community is wonderful. And I had a caller call in during the break and say, hey, I know you're trying your best, doing as much as you can. Just remember, you do have those Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show tickets to give away. And I got to thank you so much, because over the past 3 days, sometimes I forget. You know, there's so many moving parts on the show. We got coming up, we got the bag of mail coming up, we got the birthday wheel coming up. So we can't forget to give away the Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show tickets, February 23rd through the 25th at the Park Expo and Conference Center. Your chance to win is coming up. We're going to do it in the next segment. So hold on, and I'll have a trivia question for you. I'm going to make it easy/hard. It's something that we've already said on air today. You know what? I'll give you some a hint. But don't call in just yet. You got to wait about 10 minutes until we get to the next segment of the show, and then we're going to give away these tickets. Motown Record released a song on this day in 1965. What was that song by the Supremes? That is a Brian Summers special for you right there. 844-STUDIO-4. That's 844-788-3464. We have callers on the line. Caller, you are on the HomeAd Show. How can I help you out today?
Hello?
Hello.
I believe you read my number wrong a while ago about the 5 riding lawnmowers. Could you read it back to me? I think it ain't. I don't think it's right.
Yeah. Okay, so the number that I have written down here for the 5 riding lawnmowers is 704-284-8211.
The last part is 8212.
8212. Okay.
Yeah.
We got that corrected. Okay, so for those 5 riding lawnmowers, the phone number 704-284-8212. And you can call them up for some more information on brands, cut, price.
And I appreciate it too. And they're for sale or trade of something of equal value. You know, I trade a lot, so I will trade them. You know, so.
Wonderful. Yeah, absolutely. And thank you for calling in to give me that correct phone number. 704-284-8212 is the phone number for those 5 riding lawnmowers. Call him up for some more information, or if you have something of equal value that you would like to trade, he is willing to trade. Also, on the other side of the break, before we left you, we had the Troy-Bilt and the Craftsman lawnmowers put up, 42-inch cut, 704-682-2315. A lot of items on this list already today. I've already filled up one full sheet of paper with items. And a reminder, earlier in the show, we got a call from Jeff with iCats. And he said, Joe, you got to tell everyone, I-77 southbound near exit 36, there's an accident and things are backing up. If it's still backing up, it's probably backed up into Troutman by now, but maybe they've already cleared it and things are moving smoothly. So just be aware if you're leaving to go to Mooresville, Cornelius, Charlotte this morning, and you're taking I-77 southbound from Troutman or Statesville or anywhere farther north of us. Be aware. There might be some congestion. There might be an accident on the road. Move over, slow down for those emergency vehicles, and respect everybody else on the road. We're all going to get to our destination. Slow down. Take your time. Nobody needs to be in a rush. Be safe out on those roads. 844-STUDIO-4. That's 844-788-3464. Get you right into our studios here on the HomeAd Show. Going back to this day in history. On this day in 1968, the film Planet of the Apes premiered in New York City. How about that? And then all of those remakes that they have and spin-offs, things like that, all comes from that 1968 Planet of the Apes. Really, it comes from Godzilla. I'd say Godzilla kind of made the rounds on that in 1954 is when the original Godzilla came out. So I would venture to believe that Planet of the Apes was highly inspired by, maybe not a direct copy because, it's a little bit different, but definitely highly inspired by that 1954 film Godzilla. On this day in 1976, Taxi Driver, directed by Martin Scorsese, starring Robert De Niro and Jodie Foster, premiered in New York City. That was on this day in 1976. 844 Studio 4, that's 844-788-3464. Gets you right here into our Statesville studios. One of Statesville's hidden gems is Kirk's Carrying and Carry Out. Today is Thursday, so we have Thursday's special. Chicken quesadilla, chicken Monterey with Caesar pasta salad or a spicy chicken club wrap with homemade chips. You can visit Kirk's Catering and Carry Out at 3470 East Broad Street, right here in sunny Statesville. Yes, I'm going to call it sunny Statesville because it is sunny outside. Also, the WSIC Job Board is sponsored by Customer Driven Staffing at 909 Carolina Avenue North in Statesville. Looking for a new career? Let the staff at Customer Driven Staffing help you find a great job with great hours and pay from $14 to $19 per hour. Stop by 909 Carolina Ave North in Statesville any day between 9 and 5 o'clock. 844 Studio 4. That's 844-788-3464. I only have 4 birthdays on my list right now. That's right, only 4. Yesterday we had 4. On Monday, I think we had like 9. Let's step it up. Where are those birthday people at? Where are the anniversaries at? I haven't had a single anniversary called in since I started filling into the HomeAd Show on Monday. Man. And while we got a little bit of a break in the calls, and we got about 2.5 minutes or so until we get to our next segment, and then we'll get to the Charlotte Home and Remodel Show ticket giveaway. Shameless plug, I am Joe Berg. I am normally on WSIC from 6 to 7 o'clock Monday through Friday as the host of the Scoreboard with Joe Berg. That airs every day from 6 to 7. We do all things sports, local sports, high school, regional, college, national. Yesterday, we talked about some of the high school basketball games that took place on Tuesday, updating you on those scores. And we've been really focusing in on Statesville High School. They got back to 500. They're 10-10 right now. They're trying to push for the playoffs after that weird start to the season. And a couple of weeks ago, I had the head coach, Coach Nesbitt, along with one of the players, Caleb Tillman, live in studio with me on the Scoreboard. So if you're interested in those high school sports, high school athletics, college sports, pro sports, you can tune in to the Scoreboard every day at 6 o'clock here on WSIC. But right now, we are on the HomeAd Show, and what we do is buy, sell, trade, shout out birthdays and anniversaries, everything called in by you, the listeners. 844 Studio 4. That's 844-788-3464. We are coming up on our next commercial break here, and just another massive thank you to that wonderful caller who called in and reminded me, hey, you should give away those tickets today, because I keep teasing the tickets, and then we get like 50 calls, and I completely forget, because there's so many moving parts to the HomeAd Show. So on the other side of the break, we're going to do the bag of mail, and I got a lot of bag of mail to read today, and then after that, we will give away these tickets to the Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show coming up in a couple of weeks here in February. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to the HomeAd Show. We will be back right after this.
We'll be back with more of the HomeAd Show following this short break. WSIC, local starts here.
Well, the warm-up really gets going today. We'll have sunshine back. A few high clouds starting to work their way into the area, and temperatures climbing into the upper 50s by this afternoon. We should stay above freezing overnight. Temperatures under a partly cloudy sky will drop down into the mid-30s. We're on our way to the 60s for Friday. It'll be our last dry day for a while. Scattered showers around for the weekend. Wettest days looking to be Sunday and Monday. That's your forecast for the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Honey, the heat's off.
Call Duncan Heating and Air Conditioning at 704-872-2431. They offer quality American Standard heating systems. Duncan Heating and Air Conditioning, 704-872-2431.
Denise has been playing jazz for 40 years. Last concert, one of the musicians fell sick with RSV. Respiratory syncytial virus, or RSV, is a highly contagious virus that can lead to breathing problems. This time, she's choosing to help protect herself with Pfizer's RSV vaccine, Abrysvo. Abrysvo is a vaccine for the prevention of lower respiratory tract disease caused by respiratory syncytial virus, RSV, in adults 60 years of age and older. Abrysvo is not for everyone and may not protect all who receive the vaccine. Don't get Abrysvo if you've had a severe allergic reaction to its ingredients. People with a weakened immune system may have a decreased response to Abrysvo. The most common side effects are tiredness, headache, pain at the injection site, and muscle pain. Ask your pharmacist or doctor about Pfizer's RSV vaccine, Abrysvo, respiratory syncytial virus vaccine. For full prescribing information, please call 1-844-989-7284 or visit abrysvo.com. Brought to you by Pfizer.
President Biden recently released a massive $6 trillion budget, the largest budget in U.S. history. And guess who pays the bill? That's right, you, the American taxpayer. American citizens and business owners will be paying more taxes. That's a fact. And if you owe back taxes, they will be coming after you to collect payments. In fact, President Biden also hired thousands more IRS agents to go after you. If you got a letter from the IRS and you know you owe back taxes or you haven't filed in years, don't put your head in the sand. Call us today. We've saved our customers millions of tax dollars. One quick, free phone call will show you how we can reduce your past tax bill and save you thousands. Guaranteed, or you pay nothing. Call now.
800-218-6440. 800-218-6440. 800. If you're 65 or older and Medicare is your main source of insurance, pay close attention right now and listen for details on how you may save thousands of dollars on your health care costs. Did you know that Medicare can pay for things like dental visits, home delivery of drugs, even a gym membership? Call us right now and learn how to unlock all your Medicare benefits. Medicare and supplemental plans that we provide can even offer you drug coverage with zero copays and pay for transportation to your doctors. Medicare plans can offer you wonderful money-saving benefits, but you've got to call now. We'll help you get the most out of your Medicare. Make this free, no-obligation call now. Save a ton of money on your health care costs and get the code to unlock all your earned Medicare benefits, paid for by Senior Choice Plans. 800-508-5774. 800-508-5774. That's 800-508.
Be a part of the conversation.
I listen on the way to work.
Have your say.
It's more than just opinions, it's facts.
This is WSIC News Talk Now.
This is a Bloomberg Money Minute. It was one of the first, but PayPal has been facing a lot more competition in electronic payments. And while strong holiday shopping helped it beat forecasts in the latest quarter, PayPal expects profits to be flat this year when compared to last year, even as it continues to cut costs and streamline its operations. There's been a lot of speculation over whether Taylor Swift will take a private jet from a concert appearance in Japan to Las Vegas to watch her boyfriend, Travis Kelce, Kelsey play in the Super Bowl. But even if she doesn't, plenty of private jets are expected to arrive in time for the game. Aviation officials in Las Vegas expect about 1,000 private jets to land at the area's 3 airports. Some residents worry about smog and the climate impact. Yes, the S&P is only 5 points away from 5,000, but getting there today may not be easy, as stock futures are uniformly in the red following across-the-board gains for stocks yesterday. Steve Potusk, Bloomberg Radio.
Find out someone to buy your junk. Treasures. The number to call is 844-STUDIO-4. The Home Ad Show on WSIC.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Home Ad Show. Bottom of the hour here. Got about 25 minutes left in the program here today. We got a few minutes before we get to our birthday wheel, but we do have our Bag of Mail segment coming up right now, and Bag of Mail is sponsored by Little Shavers Wood Shop. Come on in now to Little Shavers and save big on lumber, garden hoses, sprinklers, pine needles, and bird feeders. Little Shavers carries a full line of Daddy Pete's products like soils and mulch, plus decking, along with skit and stains and PPG paints. Little Shavers truly is your one-stop shopping source for all things home and garden. Get the products you need at a reasonable price from Little Shavers, 3301 Salisbury Road in Statesville. Phone number for them, 704-872-3148. And as I said, we have quite a bit going on in this Bag of Mail segment here. I got like maybe 10 pieces of paper to get through here. So let's go ahead and get through it. Starting out with, for sale, I have a 1999 Mercury Sable. It needs a battery, and the driver's side window will not roll down. But it's a good running car. It's got 4 new tires on it, asking $1,000, and he says he does have the title. Also, an antique ice cream maker for $40, along with 25 food boxes for $1 each. Call them up, 704-873-9492. We also have one here, somebody calling or looking for a 410 or 20 gauge or 12 gauge shotgun. You can give them a call at 980-635-4975. Coming up on Tuesday, the 13th, we have bingo in the area. Tuesday, February 13th from 1 to 2:30. Let's get together for some indoor fun. Enjoy a snack and hot cocoa while playing bingo. Please bring a $1 to $2 new gift item to contribute to our prize selection. Location is in Harmony. I don't see, I'm not seeing any other information as to where in Harmony the Valentine's bingo is. But yeah, I guess if you know where it is, maybe you could call us up and let us know here on the HomeAd Show. We have someone looking for a 1903 A3 rifle or any military rifles from the U.S. or foreign countries. Call or text after 5 o'clock. He will pay top dollar. That's Dennis in Troutman. His phone number is 704-437-8562 for a rifle or military rifle or anything from the U.S. or foreign country. I have a love seat for sale here from our friend Jerry. Good condition, fabric material. He can send pictures if needed. The price is $75. Call or text 828-404-8404 for that love seat. We have a birthday. Oh, all right. We got a birthday emailed in on the Bag of Mail there. Tracy Burris had a birthday yesterday. Let me get you on the list. Tracy Burris had a birthday yesterday. That is the 5th birthday on our list here today. That's wonderful. We got one more than yesterday, so that's good. All right. Hey, this is Chastity. I have Rabbit Hutch for sale, and I have Incubator for sale, and I have 18 eggs for sale. I'm looking for chicken house job that's hiring and does cash. Call up Chastity at 336-466-5386. You can also text her. This one is marked as important. Looking for a tow-behind plugger to pull behind lawnmower. Call 704-806-4793 and ask for Nick. And we need a little bit of community help here. If Jerry Nolan is listening, so if anybody knows Jerry Nolan, tell him to call Bob. Bob is at 704-437-0542. He's just an old friend that wants him to do some computer work for him if he still does it. And thank you very much. So Jerry Nolan, if you're listening or if you know Jerry Nolan, call up your old friend Bob at 704-437-0542. All right. We are going to give away these tickets to the Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show. Now is the time to do it. Call us up, 844-STUDIO-4, if you know the answer to this trivia question. What was the name of the song released by Motown Records and the Supremes on this day in 1965? We talked about it earlier. I told you it'd be a Brian Summer special. 844-STUDIO-4 for these Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show tickets. In the meantime, we have callers on hold patiently waiting. Caller, you are on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you out today?
Hey, thank you.
Absolutely.
I have something for sale.
Okay.
I cut down a walnut tree, and I cut this tree in the blocks. And you know, the more I thought about it, I'm like, man, I hate to burn this walnut. Somebody might, you know, in the craft business, what have you, would be interested in these walnut chunks. So if anyone would want some walnut, it's about 16 inches long and maybe 14, 15 inches in diameter. Really nice looking walnut. If you would be interested, you could call me at 336-284-4649. And I'd take $5 a piece for them.
$5 a piece for some cut up walnut tree, about 16 inches long and 14 inches in diameter. 336-284-4649 is the phone number. Thank you so much for calling that in today.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And that is a walnut tree, little cut up pieces of a walnut tree. He doesn't want to burn it. Somebody might be able to make some use out of that. About 16 inches long, 14 inches in diameter. 336-284-4649. And our phone number here is 844-STUDIO-4. If you know the name of the song Motown Records released from the Supremes on this day in 1965. Your hint is that I sang it very briefly, and I don't know why I did that, but you see those words written down and you just know instantly how it goes, and it just makes you want to sing. So if you want to win these tickets to the Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show in February 23rd to the 25th, call us up, 844-STUDIO-4. That's 844-788-3464. I have 5 birthdays on my list. When we come back from this commercial break, we are going to hit the birthday wheel, the Pat Shannon birthday wheel, and then maybe we'll have somebody on the line looking to win those Charlotte Home and Remodeling tickets. 844-STUDIO-4. That's 844-788-3464. Call us up if you have something you'd like to buy, sell, or trade. And this is your last call for birthdays and anniversaries. I'm Joe Berg, filling in for Brian Summers here on the HomeAd Show. Don't go anywhere. One more segment coming up on this Thursday. We're back right after this.
Got something to buy, sell, or trade? To buy, sell, or trade? The HomeAd Show with Brian Summers will return after this short break on 105.9, 100.7 WSIC.
Well, the warm-up really gets going today. We'll have sunshine back. A few high clouds starting to work their way into the area, and temperatures climbing into the upper 50s by this afternoon. We should stay above freezing overnight. Temperatures under a partly cloudy sky will drop down into the mid-30s. We're on our way to the 60s for Friday. It'll be our last dry day for a while. Scattered showers around for the weekend. Wettest days looking to be Sunday and Monday. That's your forecast for the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Here is your WSIC community calendar. Merlefest is back, April 25th through the 28th at Wilkes Community College, featuring nearly 100 performers, including Old Crow Medicine Show, Turnpike Troubadours, the Teskey Brothers, Nickel Creek, and more. Tickets and information at merlefest.org. Listen each morning to Good Morning LKN for your chance to win tickets. Mooresville Parks and Recreation is excited to bring The Great Magician Murder Mystery Dinner Theater to the Charles Mack Citizen Center.
Good morning, caller. Do you have a birthday or anniversary for me?
No, but I get the name of the song.
You do? Okay, well, you'll be the first one up after the break. When we come back, I'm going to do the birthday wheel, and then we'll come right to you. Sound good?
Okay, I hope it's right.
I think you're going to have it. I have faith in you.
Okay.
All right, I'll talk to you in a second.
Gives you your chance to win the Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show, February 23rd through the 25th. Looking for a night of bluegrass and Americana? Darren and Brooke Aldridge are coming to Kane Center for the Arts Friday, February 9th. This husband and wife team are celebrating their 9th recorded project together, This Life We're Living. Darren and Brooke Aldridge, Kane Center for the Arts, Friday, February 9th. kanearts.org. That's CAINarts.org. Have an event you would like to tell people about? Yard sales, estate sales, and everything in between? Visit WSICnews.com and click on events to submit your event today.
Black Automotive gives you more. The 2023 Buick Envision now up to $5,000 off or 1.9% financing for 36 months. The 2024 Sierra 1500 up to $6,500 off on select models at Black Automotive.
Thought-provoking conversations and informed perspectives.
It's meant for everyday people to understand, and you don't have to stress about technical terms and stuff. They just say it like a real person.
WSIC News Talk Now.
The world-famous HomeAd Show continues. Here's your host, Brian Summers, on 105.9, 100.7 WSIC.
All right, everyone, it is that time. We are going to spin the Pat Shannon birthday wheel. I have 5 contestants for the day. Faye Kaiser, Charles Polk, Jeanette Dishman, Brantley Teester, and Tracy Burris. 5 contestants, 1 wheel, 1 spin for all the glory. Who's gonna win? We don't know. Let's go! Another one that ended on the first spin. We have a winner. 2-year-old Brantley Teester, you're the winner! Congratulations to you, Brantley. You are the winner of the birthday wheel today. Your prizes include a half dozen donuts from Daylight Donuts, a free coffee from Lake Mountain Coffee. I don't know if you're going to want that at 2 years old. And a trip to the salad bar from Boxcar Grill. Congratulations, Brantley! And a massive congratulations to everyone and happy birthday to all of our other birthday contestants today. Faye Kaiser, Charles Polk, Jeanette Dishman, and Tracy Burris. It is still your birthdays, so we're going to celebrate. But Brantley, you are the winner today. Congratulations. I will have a certificate for you right here at WSIC if you want to get into your little motorized car there. You probably have like an RC car or something, or a battery controlled car, like a little mini Jeep. Just hop in that, drive it on over to WSIC, knock on the back door if you can knock loud enough for 2 years old. That'd be a little bit tough. But say, let's say weekdays between 8 and 11 o'clock in the morning, or in the afternoon between about 3 and 6. I don't know when nap time is, so hopefully you'll be able to work around that schedule. But Brantley, congratulations, you are the birthday winner, and happy birthday to everybody that had a birthday today. We have caller on the line. We're giving away some tickets here to the Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show, and I believe our next caller may be our winner. Caller, you are on for the HomeAd Show. How can we help you out today?
I was wanting to name the song.
Name that song. Okay, so the question for the day for these tickets was the Supremes and Motown Records released a song, a single on this day in 1965. We want the name of the song. What do you have?
Where Did Our Love Go?
Where did our love go? Oh, no. It's not that one.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I'll give you one more try. Do you know one more song? You want to throw one more out there? Stop. No?
In the Name of Love.
Yeah! That was a little bit of a hint there. Congratulations. You are the winner to the Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show. You're going to get 4 tickets, and this show is from February 23rd to the 25th at the Park Expo Center and Conference Center. Do you know where our WSIC studios are here in Statesville?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Well, if you'd like to stop by during the week, anytime between about 8 o'clock and 11 o'clock in the morning, or 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock in the afternoon, somebody will definitely be here during those times to help you out. And congratulations for winning those tickets today.
Okay. Do I need to do anything? Leave my name or anything?
Yeah, actually, you know what? If you'd like to leave your name, I'll take your name down. But other than that, I'll just have them sitting off to the side for you.
Okay. My name is Omega Heath.
Omega Heath. All right, Omega, congratulations on winning those Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show tickets. We look forward to seeing you to pick up those tickets here at WSIC.
Okay, thank you. You have a blessed day.
Thank you, and you have a blessed day as well. We got about 6 minutes left in the program here today. I want to get back to our callers because that is what makes the HomeAd Show the HomeAd Show. So here we go. Caller, you are on the line. How can we help you out today? Do 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 do. Caller, are you there? Hello, caller. I wish I had the Jeopardy music pulled up. I'd be able to play that, but I don't know if our caller is here. I think we're sadly gonna miss out on them. Let's see. Let's give them one more try. Me. Caller, you are on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you out today? Caller? Caller, are you there? I don't think they're there. I think we're going to have to move on from that one. But if anybody else wants to call up today, 844-STUDIO-4. We got about 5 minutes left in the program before we get to the top of the hour. We do have the phone lines ringing. Here we go. Let's get back to our calls. Caller, you are on the HomeAd Show. How can we help you out today?
Yes, sir. How you doing, Doc?
I'm doing just fine. How about yourself?
You got it, man.
All right.
I just wanted to call and just to lift you up there, brother. That producer and HomeAd host, for right now, until your friend get back. What I was going to say, that was so exhilarating, what you said about that little young man that won the birthday program. Good. Yeah. If he sleep, he's woke now. I ain't lying.
I hope I didn't interrupt nap time too much, but I like to bring a little bit of energy when I'm on the radio here at WSIC, so I figured, what's a good way to up the birthday show energy? And I was like, you know what? We're going to blast some music. We're going to have fun with it.
Man, I'm good.
Well, thank you so much for calling in, and I do appreciate all those kind words. I'm doing my best over here as normally the producer, but today I get to be the man in charge. So thank you so much.
Well, Joe Berg, this is Mr. Howell. I met you a couple of times, and I have to say something else to you, man. I ain't trying to put you on no pedestal or nothing, but Doc, you wear many hats. Justin chose some good people when he got you and what's his name, Bill on the Sticks.
Bill on the Sticks down in Cornelius. Yep, he's the one that runs our Cornelius shows.
Y'all got it going on, Doc. I ain't lying. Come on.
Well, I appreciate it. We do as much as we can over here for the community in the area. And thank you so much as we get the beep, beep, beep dial tone there. Thank you so much for calling in and those kind words. Like I say, I'm just trying my best here. I don't normally host this show. I host my own show, The Scoreboard with Joe Berg, Monday through Friday at 6 to 7 o'clock, in case anybody was curious where this wonderful voice is going to be later. You could tune into my show later on. But today, or this whole week actually, I've been doing the HomeAd Show, filling in for Brian and trying my best. I think today went pretty well, to be honest with you. We had a lot of good callers in, had some fun with the birthday show, gave away some home and remodeling show tickets to Omega Heath, and we're going to move right along. One more day of the week. Tomorrow is Friday. And as they say down at Good Morning LK and the Cornelius Studios, Fry-yay, which, okay, whatever. I hope they're listening right now because, that's some corny stuff right there, guys. That is corny. But tomorrow is Friday, and then we'll be at the weekend. And this weekend, there is a special event going on. It's a little bit farther away from this local area, but everybody in the local area probably knows the Super Bowl is coming up on Sunday between the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Should be a pretty good game, I'd say. I'm excited for one. I know there's a lot of people that were wishing the outcome was different, wishing that maybe the Panthers were in there. And all I have to say to that is it's going to be a few years before we can really look at the Panthers being a legitimate Super Bowl contender. I don't even see the framework there right now, but we'll see. New head coach, new GM. Things might be looking on the up for those Carolina Panthers. I'd like to thank everyone for calling in today, giving me all of these items here on the HomeAd Show. We filled up a whole page and a half worth of things. And happy birthday to everybody who had a birthday today. Fake Heiser, Charles Polk, Jeanette Dishman, Tracy Burris, and our birthday winner, 2-year-old Brantley Teester. We wish you a happy birthday from everyone here at WSIC. We've made it to the end of another HomeAd Show. Tomorrow's Friday. It's the last one of the week, and it'll be the last one where I will be guest hosting, because next week, your buddy, your favorite, your hostess with the mostest, Brian Summers, will be back live in studio. I'll talk to you guys later on today for my show, The Scoreboard with Joe Berg at 6 o'clock. Otherwise, HomeAd community, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day, everyone.
The new 105.9, 100.7 WSIC, Statesville, Mooresville, North Charlotte.